And welcome back to Press X for Chromosomes, where this bird, I have no idea what it is, but it's
I
cute.
have no clue.
It
It's
looks
adorable.
It looks like one of those, like, the new versions of the Beanie Babies. They're, like, always ball-shaped and have the fucking... Except it doesn't have the annoyingly, like, sparkly eyes.
Well, that's not true. Beanie Baby.
I thought there was more to that sentence.
There's not.
There's not. Deal with it. This is the end of the sentence, and you will fucking have to live with it. I'm like,
I just liked
more.
your pause and you're like expectant looking at me, and I'm just like, no, there's nothing more.
And you're like, that's it. That's all I had planned.
Oh my god, these fucking things! I hate them so much.
Do they ever stop rolling?
They will despawn. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, but you
So
have to catch them before they despawn.
Oh, okay.
All right. Yes, I want to play slots. Yes. Okay, it's after the normie one. Fuck me. Yeah. Shut up. Just let me do this.
Oh, I thought for a second it was just like off, and I was like, that sticks.
No, thank God it resets. I don't need it. But I'll take it anyways. Woohoo! I mean, I made my money back.
Yeah, I was gonna say get more coins back at least.
You know, I was good at these ones. God damn it.
Yay! I didn't want to say anything just in case I interrupted you.
No, that's fine. Usually if I take a couple rounds more, that's just because I'm processing.
No, that's fair. Like it's like a couple of the Switch game in the like Super Mario Party.
You ready?
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck those cans.
It's so satisfying, the noise.
Yeah. But I was gonna say, like in the new Super Mario Party, they have those like Rumble mini games or whatever. And fortunately, I don't know if it's everyone, but it's a couple of them that it'll do the Rumble like a couple times, so you know what's the hardest Rumble.
Oh,
basically.
yes,
And I was
yes.
like, thank God, because like I have a hard time with those Rumble games because like I don't have anything to compare it to.
Right.
And I don't know what's the fucking like. My brain doesn't retain rumbleness very well.
Yeah, I'm fine with patterns. It just takes me a while sometimes to remember the pattern.
You want a souvenir of our people? These are. I shouldn't make that joke. It's probably it's gonna make a bad joke.
Dude, I can bleep it.
I don't know if it's fucking. I don't know if it's gonna be like a super believable. If I was gonna be like, this is our aborted children.
Oh my god.
So it was like, why else would they have fucking like tiny forks?
Yeah, no, it makes yeah.
And then I just thought about fucking, the controversy around having women make their own life decisions.
Oh yeah, no, you can't trust those ladies. That you don't know what they're up for or what up to.
Yeah, I don't know what nefarious things they're gonna do.
Yeah.
Except
God, you can't
live their
trust
fucking
them.
lives. Hate it. I hate it because I want to control their life even though I
Yeah.
have no stake in it.
It's not up to my standard of living, so how dare you?
Damn.
Yeah, this is what I want to throw in here.
They didn't give a shit about the other one.
I mean, I got coins for it. But this
It'll make it like orange or something. I don't know.
gives me a star.
I don't know
think-
what I'm talking about.
There's 2 or 3 of these. Yeah. I think there's 3 of them.
Why not that giant turnip that's just right over there?
I know, right? Well, like you said, these are fake.
Yeah, they're fake. They're decoration turnips. Of course. I need my decorative turnips. Went to Hobby Lobby for that shit.
Hi, friendo. I love these guys.
They're super cool.
They're so cute.
And like I said, I think it's really fun because like I said, I think this one was the one that like I was like, oh, you can be those?
Yeah. I mean, kind of
Like I
like
said, I thought it was just a hazard.
right. And it's kind of like that too with like the bullet bill. I'd be like,
You can be Bullet Bill? Yeah.
goodbye, cruel world.
I hate my life.
Boop.
I like how they land on anything
And die.
and die. Yeah, what a sad life.
I know, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna take you, friend. I'm gonna steal your soul.
And then I'm gonna kill
And then
you.
I'm gonna murder you.
Have fun in the afterlife.
Enjoy it.
And then here's the moon rock over
You
here.
can't fucking interact with. No
Not
interact, please.
yet.
Don't interact if you're not done with lunar.
If you're,
stuff.
yeah, if you don't support lunar, don't interact.
Yeah. This lake supports lunar.
Sweet. All right. I think that's all I can really do over
Yeah,
here.
that's the end of the world. Imagine living in a place that you could just like walk off. That's my
Right?
still my favorite, one of my favorite things to defeat, you know, flat earthers with is, dude, if there was an edge of the world, don't you think capitalism would have exploited it by now?
Oh, abso-fucking-lutely.
Like, take your picture at the edge of the earth.
Right.
Swing off the edge of the earth. You
Wow,
know?
exciting.
Yeah, like,
Death-defying.
yeah, like, they would have charged money for this already.
Oh, no, absolutely.
It would not be a fucking well-hidden secret. And I like that fucking thing recently that, like, I don't know actually how recent it was, but where they were like, can you not go up the wall?
No.
Ah.
You can't waterfall your way up there.
Boo!
It's not Pokemon.
I was gonna say fucking Gen 3, but, yeah, no, like, the thing where somebody was like, I'm gonna, like, he's standing so far away, and he's holding the light at chest level, and if there's, you know, clearly no earth, like, curvature, then, like, we're gonna see the light anyway. But if there is, if he has to hold it above his head for us to see it, then we know there is. And they're like, but we know that's not gonna happen, right? And then they fucking do it. And fucking, yeah, sure enough, they can't see the light, and they're like, okay, raise it over your head, and then they can see the light, and they're like, it's just funny in the moment watching their gears go, shit.
Well,
how do we spin this?
It's like the people who are like, oh, we're gonna take measurements of, there we go.
But this one has that.
I want to go up here. But they were like trying to measure the curvature of the earth or something like that. And they were like, oh, we're going to use a machine to like measure the curvature of the earth.
Yeah.
And so they used a machine to measure the curvature of the earth, and yeah, amazing.
The
It's
curvature of the earth.
yeah.
It's wild.
And so then they were like, well, maybe if we put it in here instead, you know, like it'll give us different readings. This isn't real. This isn't real. And then they were like, oh, well, we're gonna put this in like a special chamber or something.
What?
Because they tried it. They tried it during the day, and then they tried it in like a different spot of the earth. Then they put it like in the chamber, and wow, amazing! The fucking rolls around.
Oh, did you see the thing that like bees know how to tell time, basically?
Oh yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
That's fucking
Because
insane. That's
like,
awesome.
they were like,
Whoops!
you know, it's also awesome, dying.
Damn it, it's that way.
But
I completely forgot where I was
bees
at.
can tell time to fucking throw myself off the edge of the universe. But like, yeah, no, they like were testing it out, and they were trying to figure out, like, they were like, well, maybe the bees can tell because of like the heat of the sun, like that's daytime, or maybe they can tell because of light, or, you know, there's a lot of factors that maybe they can tell. And so to make sure they could kind of tell time is that they put them in an underground chamber that has no fucking light or like sun or anything like that, and the bees still came out at the designated time.
Yeah, like it's
And-
so like the whole business of like people mock internal clock, but it's like, no, seriously, we
My
have
cat-
internal clocks.
My cat yells every day at 4 p.m. an
Yeah.
hour before I feed him, being like, where the fuck is my food? And I'm
Right.
like, at 5 p.m. as always, but he's
Right.
on the dot at 4 p.m. yelling about it.
Hamilton always. He's getting a little bit closer to my schedule, but every single night he needs to go potty at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
And then he wakes up around 9 a.m. I mean, it's just, don't tell me that we don't have internal clocks, because you clearly don't have an animal.
Yeah, they absolutely do. One thing about bees too is they decided to, because there were some other questions about the underground chamber and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
Like, maybe they can tell, blah, 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 blah. And fucking so to, like, you know, get that all figured out, you know, cover all your bases with your research. They packed up the V's, flew them over to fucking, like, the other side of the world, basically.
Oh, wow.
And they came out at, instead of, like, coming out at fucking, like, 4 p.m., they came out at 10 a.m. or 10 p.m. or something like that.
Okay.
And because they were fucking jet lagged.
Oh.
So they were coming at the wrong time because fucking that's still their internal clock.
Right.
Yeah. And so it's just like they can actually tell time. They just can't tell time based off of they don't give a shit about fucking maybe extended through time because they realize fucking like time of day and shit like that.
Right.
Through like probably just like life cycle eventually. But they can't oh right, they come back so you can keep using them. But yeah, so like
Oh yeah, I was like, when did I die? Oh right, yeah. Fucking no memory. God, get away from me, you fucking Spiny. I love Spinies. They're super cute, but they're fucking obnoxious.
But yeah, no, like so like bees can tell time.
Yeah, that's so fucking cool.
It is cool. I hope
Like
bees continue to survive.
Yeah.
They're very integral to our society.
Nature is
Nature's fucking lit.
Nature is so fucking cool. Maybe it's not here. Maybe it's later. One of these cheese blocks will have a moon in them.
Ooh.
But I think it's later.
Well, there's coins down there.
Eh.
No, I mean like purple coins.
Oh, what?
Purple coins.
Oh. Let me get health first.
No.
Because I died.
It sounds like a you problem though.
It is a me problem, and I'm willing to admit that.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Good for her.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. We boil into the luncheon kingdom. We're
This bitch is gonna die.
destroying some fucking ecosystems.
This
I
boss
still like
fight's
that.
Okay.
It's the one fucking like new Simpsons episode I kind of watched because I don't really like new Simpsons stuff.
Uh-huh.
But the dude, that was some fucking just play it off like you meant to. Cause like the fact that you hung off and you didn't get fucking hit by the Spiny nor the guy, it was like some fucking like Mission Impossible shit right there.
There's usually always 3. They're usually always grouped in 3.
You did get 3.
I know.
They were fucking for some reason split the fuck apart.
I don't know why, but yeah. Does this open up after I beat boss? No, I need to bring a snacky boy over here. A chef. This is the new chef class in Metopia. Are these guys?
I'm so perplexed by those fucking classes because it's just not something I see in traditional games.
Right.
So I'm just like, I guess it's a chef? Okay. Hey, bitch, open up. Knock, knock.
Boop.
That fucking guy's like, what happened? As he just fucking blast open the door.
Oh god, this one. Oh, I died so much in this.
Yeah, I can see why.
Because
Yeah, you have to build yourself a path, basically.
Well, there's that extra moon right there too.
Yeah.
Like that's the hidden moon in this area.
Right into the fucking.
Right into the
ground.
goop.
Yeah.
Come on. How do I do this? Okay, I can just jump up here. I didn't realize I could jump that far. But apparently I can.
He's got hops for being a turtle.
No kidding.
These turtles have fucking a lot of fucking versatility.
There we go.
I was gonna be like, and also a lot of ways to die.
I think technically, it'll just be a burn because this isn't like quite the purple goop.
Yeah.
But
Time to break my controller.
I love hearing it just rattle.
It also scares me, though, a little bit, because I'm like, am I just, like, ruining the gyroscope or whatever?
Oh, that's fair.
I get frightened.
Ouch. I got mixed scared because I couldn't identify if that's...
I think that's
That's
goop.
just lava.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no.
I think it's still goop. It's steaming like goop, but I don't see any bubbles.
Nice. You little spiny bitch.
Hey, now you did.
So I looked... No, I think it's just shag. Awesome.
Yeah, okay, fucking damn, dude.
Damn,
dude.
So I looked on my file to see what creatures you can grab to see if there indeed is a boo. There's not.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think there's any boos in this game.
But I also am missing one capture of something. I'm like, because you've got your capture log.
Yeah.
So one of them's blank, and I was like, excuse me? And I actually...
Mario DLC? No.
Yeah, right. I actually realized I'm not as far along on my game as I thought I was. Like, I still have several kingdoms that I still need to find purple coins for.
And complete, yeah.
And there's a lot that I just don't even have all the moons for.
Oh.
So I was just like, oh, I should just play my file of Mario. Where the fuck's this last time?
Yeah, to like kind of relearn things. I
Well,
bet in
that
tower
and just
or
to have...
something. Yeah. It's just a good game to play, you know?
Yeah.
But I understand also wanting to play Final Fantasy 14 more.
I mean, Final Fantasy 14, like...
The other differences, Final Fantasy 14 though, like, this is a game that you can just mindlessly play, kind of.
Yeah.
And Final Fantasy 14 is like if you want a little bit more substance.
Right. I mean, it depends on what you do, because like when you're like gathering stuff or fishing,
God, yeah.
like there's no thought process whatsoever. No thoughts, head empty.
That's
And
me any day of my life.
yeah, right. And from me, I played a little bit during the week, which I usually don't do because I'm usually too busy doing homework.
Mm-hmm.
I played a little bit during the week, and I just ran around and just unlocked a bunch of shit just because I could.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, you know what? I bet you it's under this cheese tower.
Oh yeah, I bet you they're like destroy the shit and then fucking see your hubris.
You bitch. No.
There's a chance. I don't know where they put these things traditionally.
I do remember destroying the cheese tower, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you.
Because I do remember destroying it and looking up and being like, God damn it. Like, I remember doing that, so... Come on. Oh, I think there's just a hole in the cheese. Okay, that's not a shadow. Where?
But there's this other tower, oh no, there's these like little blocks, I don't know.
Because
If it
they...
possibly could be under one. Please.
Start destroying the cheese, but
Is it? It's not typically its bottom layer, is it?
I don't think so, because I mean,
You're supposed to be able to like grab it too.
yeah. And
Be sneaky
I
if
think
they
you
did that.
can with the pan,
Yeah.
because I know I've definitely chucked this, and I've heard the item get
Oh
noise.
no! Oh yeah, you've definitely gotten items with it.
Yeah.
'Cause, like you've gotten the purple coins, and you've got maybe it's at the top of that cheese tower.
That one?
Yeah.
That's where the moon was.
No, I know, but I'm saying like the cheese itself.
Oh, that would suck. Because now I can't get up there.
You don't have to jump for that.
No. God, that's fucking rub your stomach and pat your head territory for me.
I guess start hucking away the
fuck?
ground cheese.
Yeah.
And there's nothing upwards too.
Not that I was seeing. Come on, I know you kind of auto-lock on stuff.
No, the controller. Fuck you. So there's gonna be like one fuck you moon.
Oh,
Where
there's
it's like in the ground.
always a fuck you moon. There's always one of these that's like obnoxious to find.
You're just like, I want to be done.
Yeah, I do. I don't mind the Mario racing music, but at the same time, it's like I want to go beat up a bird.
I want to have poultry for dinner.
Let me.
Says Avalon all the time. Hey, this looks like something.
There it is.
Yep.
Fucking every time there's one of these little fuckers that are hard to find.
Hey, we did a thing in the game that we normally don't do, and it's make a divot.
Right?
That's otherwise in a lake of fucking goop.
Later there is this kind of stuff like in the cloud levels with Yoshi.
Yeah.
But you haven't encountered that yet. Like
Yeah.
I think this is the first time you encounter this. Bye.
Get out of here.
Don't care about you anymore.
It's like my cheese.
Please, sir. I want my Gouda. Okay. So to climb this wall, I probably have to beat up the bird. Because I believe there's a fork.
That appears later.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Because I think the fork's like right here, and then you hit it, and then you can flick up.
It'd be funny if it technically was there, but didn't show.
Oh my god, it's
Like it was
just attached to
invisible.
nothing.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Woohoo! This Goomba's real mad.
Get away from me. Die. You're not my friends. Farewell.
Oh yeah, fucking we're playing like Mario Party.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to also fight the bird next time?
Oh, absolutely. I'm not getting to this bird this episode.
Okay, but before I re-end, we were playing Mario Party and fucking someone had like the partner of Goomba eventually, and they sometimes play with mini games too. Play mini games with you. And it was one where you were jumping and stuff like that, and it's this guy's fucking AI. Goomba almost fucking won. I think Goomba did win it. Goomba somehow fucking had the hops for everything, and meanwhile, like Yoshi, or not Yoshi, but Waluigi and fucking Bowser for me got like obliterated instantly.
Oh my god.
And fucking like same with like everyone else's fucking like assist
Right.
characters. But fucking this
The
one
Goomba.
I was like, dude, they have to study hops since fucking they keep getting jumped on so much apparently. But
the hidden code.
yeah, exactly. I was like, what? Why does he jump so well? But anyway, good place to stop. So catch you guys on the next episode of Bird Time.
Hell yeah.
So until then,
Bye.